Happy holidays! How would you like to wow your guests with the best vegan Thanksgiving turkey they've ever had? So that's what I'm prepared to show you today. I hope it's clear. I'm going to leave the recipe down below so there's no mistaking anything. And let's get cooking. It's Mary. I've been wanting to show my turkey recipe forever, so it's Grandma's vegan turkey, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. Already I've put 2 cups of wheat gluten in. This is my old bread maker. So I use it to knead the dough, but you can either knead it by hand or use a mixer with dough hooks. So got 2 cups of wheat gluten. In this I have the spices. I used a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, a teaspoon of poultry seasoning, a teaspoon of salt. I'll have the ingredients down below. And I'm going to add a couple drops of liquid smoke. It was like a couple drops. And a half, didn't think this out too well. Let's see, here we go, Sadie. A half a cup of nutritional yeast. And to this we're adding Brad's liquid aminos, which includes lysine, which then makes the wheat gluten a complete protein. So I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of Brad's liquid aminos. Actually, I'm going to add another half a tablespoon, 2.5 tablespoons. And I'm going to then add, this is a veggie broth. This was about 3 or 4 teaspoons of not chicken broth in, let's see, it was just 1 1/4 cup of water. That looks about right, actually. So I'm going to get this going and let it do its thing. This is what's so cool about this bread machine. I just have it on the dough cycle, and it just kneads this wheat gluten so completely. It's awesome. Just need to turn that down to low. What we want is a simmer to a pot of water, and to it we're going to add a couple tablespoons of molasses, and a couple tablespoons of dark soy sauce. We're just going to get a spoon. Here we go. It actually smells pretty good. Okay, we're just going to keep that on low. And now this is what the dough looks like. And you can see it's all kneaded and it almost looks like flesh. And what I'm going to be doing is just cutting it in half. For some reason I thought it'd be easy to do with this thing. Let's see. Here we go. And now at this point I don't do very much with it. I just kind of shape it into loaves. And I know these look kind of small, but they do grow in size. They at least double in the water. or I guess in the broth. So now we're just going to gently put these in. For about 45 minutes. And we'll take a look at it when they rise to the top. They're pretty done. But then it's been about 45 minutes and they've risen to the top. So at this point I'm turning off the heat completely and I'm covering it over until it cools to make sure the whole thing is completely done. So we're going to have a look and show you what they look like. Here we go. They're like little chicken roasts. There we go. I already cheated. I had a little bit on this end already. But let me show you what it looks like. Here, I'll slice up this one a little bit. Usually I wait till it's completely cool. But it slices just like meat and it tastes even better. You'll be really thrilled with this recipe. You can cut it as thin or as thick as you want. You can do a lot of things with this recipe. I make it about every couple weeks and then I freeze some. So I think your family's going to really enjoy this for Thanksgiving and maybe even Christmas. So hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you have any questions, let me know. And I hope you go meatless.